We're back with Floating Sandbox, but today we're going to be testing the Titanic against massive waves. So this will be pretty crazy. Make sure you stay till the end and see how this thing survives. All right, I'm going to be activating full speed on the Titanic, and we're going to hit a giant wave. Actually, we don't want to start off with the biggest wave ever. Okay, we're going to do a little one just like that. Okay, you know, that's actually pretty, oh gosh. Okay, maybe that would have been too big. It is going through the Titanic right now. Will it sink it? And I think it just passed. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of a larger one. That one went completely over deck. That's kind of concerning. Okay, so we're gonna do one right there. That one's a little bit larger. Hold on. Okay, we're kind of going a little bit off here. There we go. Oh, it's really flexing. What the heck? It's starting to actually bend. What? As the Titanic is actually bending right now. There's already damage. I think it's trying to split in half. Oh gosh, it's really going up and down. You can see in our tanks here, or our bulkhead compartments, we do actually have a little bit of water in there, which is really concerning. So we might be sinking right now, but of course it's not going to stop us from hitting even more tsunamis. So here we go. We're going to do that one. Why is it so big over there and then it like goes slower? I don't know. That's kind of weird, but that's a pretty giant one sweeping right through there. Oh gosh, really starting to bounce, sitting low. Power is completely cut off and the crack's actually getting a much larger. What is the power doing? Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to be in the water at this time. I think we're having electrical issues, but we're gonna spot a pretty giant one. I'm trying to spawn it that way. There we go. Oh gosh. Okay, I did not know we can modify the speed of them. That is not good. The Titanic has actually just split in half from just that little wave right there. That's a little bit concerning. Would that happen in real life? Yes or no in the comments. I don't know, but all I know is that I would be surviving this current situation. All right, that thing sunk pretty fast, but we're gonna be trying it again, and that is concerning. Okay, so that is clearly a little bit higher than the Titanic itself, but will this actually destroy it? Oh, a lot of water is filling it up and it's starting to flex again right there. That is always a stress point. For some odd reason, I think they actually designed the ship to split in half, but water is filling up a lot more than it was than it used to. This is really not good. Honestly, it might just sink with how it is right now. Is it? I don't know. It's still bouncing up and down, dude. I'd be throwing up in a bathroom somewhere. We're actually at a complete stop right now because the power has just cut out. How's there water where the lifeboats are at? Okay, that must be like a glitch or something, but we're going to be testing it against another pretty large wave. So there we go. That's going to cause some issues here. Titanic is getting hit by a pretty giant wave right now. Let's see it'll split in half, and oh, it's filling up the little cracks where it's at, but it didn't split it. It's just filling up water. That is not good. Okay, the back is currently sinking from my knowledge slowly. It's definitely doing it slowly. We're gonna spawn in another wave. That is probably way too big. This is definitely gonna cause issues. Okay, well, the recording paused, but as you can see, it's not going too well. There's still a little bit of air in there and it's still somehow sinking. All right, I'm gonna be spawning in a wave at least 3 times the size of the Titanic. All right, here we go. That's about 3, right? 3, yeah, I would say about. No, that's like probably 1. Okay, well, here we go. A wave the size of the Titanic currently hitting it. It's filling it up, still cracking, and it's totally fine. Oh, as the power cuts out. Okay. Oh, this does not look good, guys. It's really filling up with water back here, but will it be able to recover just with this? Let's see. So the back is actually, I think, sitting below the water line without it bouncing up and down, but I think, yeah, it's gonna go down from the stern. It is not looking too good. So there is water currently spilling over deck. We have water in the lifeboats up here. That's probably the most concerning part about this, but all the back bulkheads have a ton of water in them. The front has none, so the back's definitely gonna go down. We're gonna send another pretty giant wave at it. Here we go. This one isn't really giant, but it's like pretty long. That'll definitely flood it for a little bit longer than normal here. Yep, there it is. Completely filling it with water. That will cause major issues. The back's totally gonna sink now. Oh, is it gonna bend? Is it gonna snap is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so the back is sinking. Will it snap in half though? It is all water down here, pure water. It is slowly going up here. I think it's gonna sink right now. It has just actually covered the crack, which means it's gonna sink much faster. So there goes the Titanic. If it ever sank from the back, it sank from the front in real life, I'm pretty sure. Rest in peace to the Titanic. It cannot survive a wave basically just the size of itself. That really wasn't a large wave, but it's going straight vertical like how it sank in the movie. Actually, it's going like even above vertical. I don't know what you call that. All right, enough playing around, guys. There we go. All right, that's about 2 times. Oh wow, that's only 2 times the size of the Titanic. We need to get one that's 3 times. But here we go, giant wave versus the Titanic. I wonder how tall that is. Someone like tell me an estimate. How many feet do you think that is? Oh, that does not look good. Okay, so a major flexing point. It has just snapped in half actually from a wave. Oh my gosh, you gotta be joking. The Titanic has snapped in half and it's totally sinking. Rest in peace to the Titanic, guys. From this fairly small wave right there, it has completely sunk. Wait, nope, it's still trying to float up here. There's just so much air in the bow that really can't go anywhere. So this game does have like a pressure system, I'm pretty sure, basically like storm works, but it's actually still flooding in. I don't know how it works. Okay, now we're gonna be doing a fairly sized wave, but I don't want it to be like too tall. I'm gonna have it be a little bit more thick than tall. Okay, so we're gonna drag the wave right here and just make it pretty thick. So like that's a thick wave. Oh my gosh, this is gonna cause some major issues here. Will it snap in half? Let's see. It is definitely gonna flood it though. It's gonna flood the crap out of it. It's rising it. Oh wow. Okay, we're getting a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay, it has snapped in half. It's gonna land back on itself. Oh well, why is that sinking so fast? Okay, I'm kind of concerned on the sinking rate of the ship. It's a little bit concerning. Okay, so the stern has completely sunk. The bow has capsized. Is it floating though? Let's try fixing the floating situation. Now we have one of the biggest waves in the game currently heading for the Titanic. Let's see what happens here. This is going to be catastrophic. We're totally about to see the Titanic split in half, but it's gonna try climbing the wave. So I'm gonna activate full throttle here and let's see which one survives, the wave or the Titanic. It's normally the wave for some odd reason, but here we go. We're starting to rise. The actual tsunami right now, it has just split in half. I really don't know why it keeps doing that. It's gonna overlap itself again and completely crush it on the way down, but floating sandbox physics, it's not gonna crush it, but it's just gonna go through it. But it's gonna sink instantly, or the stern is at least. Then the bow always tries floating, but it's filling up with water fairly quick, so I don't know if it's gonna resurface here. But let's see if it can try resurfacing. It's desperately trying to. Please don't resurface. Okay, we need to not have that thing resurface. Not happening. Guys, it's actually floating above where the water line is at. That's a little bit concerning. Keep flooding with water. We cannot have it resurface. Oh, this is the dumbest thing I've ever done. Okay, keep going. It's actually floating above the sea level here. I'm gonna just cut it out. And oh gosh, it's crashing down and it is gonna have issues here. Okay, it has officially just sunk. We have a random light that's still activated, still floating. Sharky, this is gonna be your new home, all right? Is that fine with you? I hope it is. What is all that noise? Oh my gosh, is it hitting the bottom? I think it is, dude. This thing like crashes down so fast. It disintegrates everything. Like not a single. Wait, what is that? What in the world? Why is there like a single line? All right, that's cool. We're gonna be doing 2 tsunamis against it. So we're gonna spawn one over here and then another one right here. So this is gonna be interesting. 2 tsunamis versus each other and the Titanic at once. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, it formed like a super tsunami right there. Did you guys see that? I've actually never done that before. So we formed a super tsunami. Hold on, I need to test this out. So I'm gonna be zooming out at the max I can here, and I'm gonna be spawning tsunamis as tall as I can on both sides. So I'd say that's about right height. Respawn one on this side, and perfect. I think we got them matched. This is gonna be catastrophic when they merge together, which will be sometime soon here. Oh, what's gonna happen? Let's see. And oh, super tsunami right there, split in half, completely filled with water, but the bow still doesn't have water in it. Basically the usual, but that was crazy. We definitely got to do a video of testing ships against super tsunamis. That's a super tsunami right there that we just formed. Okay, hold on the waves here. We have the Thanos snap. I kind of forgot what this did, but I have a feeling. Okay, so what we're gonna do is snap it right here, and what is that? We got a wave. Oh, I remember what this does. Oh, it just completely disintegrates the Titanic. Why is this even a thing? That's like crazy though. The power has just cut off halfway through the ship, and there goes the Titanic. What if that's what happened in real life and they just say it sunk to like for some cover up, you know? I don't know. We're probably thinking too deep into it, but there's like a million Titanic particles all throughout the ocean right here. I'm like still going down. There's Titanic particles still falling. Oh wait, I can like zoom out and see it almost. Oh my gosh. So what is all these green things down here? Is this the Titanic? I don't know. I can't see it like oh, I can see it close up. What in the world is going on in this game? This actually looks really cool though. So there's a ton of parts down here. It's like the blue ones, and there's like dark green parts over here. It's about time we test the Titanic against the largest tsunami we can form. Okay, so I'm going to be zooming all the way out here, which means we're going to get the ultimate tsunami length. I currently have it forming right now, and we are going to see what happens here. I'm still holding it down, and I'm trying to get the max height out of this wave, and I think we've about reached it. This is probably going to be a little bit concerning. Hopefully it doesn't doesn't snap, but you know, I doubt it. This is well over 3 times the height of the Titanic, so it's probably going to sink. Let me know down in the comments if you think it's going to sink. I think it's gonna survive, or at least the bow is. Captain, we don't have an iceberg ahead. We have a tsunami ahead, okay? So can you please try dodging it? Wait, this is a 2D game. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be dodging that anytime soon, but we are starting to rise the tsunami right now as we speak. It has not split in half. Normally it does about now, but it hasn't, which is amazing. And oh, we are floating to the top. Fill them with water really quick. Oh, we are gonna get a lot of air time that we definitely do not need. This thing's like half full of water already. Shouldn't it be like draining the water right now? I'm confused. Crashing down, probably about a split in half, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Massive split down the middle, and it's gonna sink nearly immediately, except the bow isn't. So the bow must have like reinforced steel. Was this made out of steel or metal? I don't know. I have no idea, but it must be reinforced. Okay, so enough with the Titanic. We're gonna be doing it on this ship now. Okay, so we have a cruise ship here. We're gonna see how well this does against a fairly large tsunami. We should grab the Poseidon ship. You guys know, like that boat in that movie. It's starting to rise the tsunami. The Titanic would have split in half already, so we're doing pretty good. Not bad at all. There's not even like really any water filling up in the inside here, but that right there is kind of concerning. So the bow is completely dipping. Okay, so that's definitely an issue, but really it isn't. Oh my gosh, that went all the way to the top deck there. I don't know how this isn't really like sinking. So there's somehow water in like the first class areas up here, but if we go down, I mean, there is water, but like not down here. I'm so confused. Okay, we're gonna spawn in a giant wave. Please sink this thing, because this thing is kind of getting me angry here. Okay, so we got a super wave currently forming. We're gonna spawn another super wave on this side. It's probably gonna hit it in a really weird spot, but here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's starting to rise the tsunami on both sides of the ship. It's about to cause a super tsunami. There it is. I hear a lot of glass breaking from that. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's gonna flip, isn't it? Yeah, it's totally gonna capsize. That's not good. It's completely going underwater right now. It's definitely gonna go underwater after we see it capsize here, and it's gonna crush all these fishes, but they're fine with it. They now have a new place to basically live. They have a capsized cruise ship. How is this floating? Like, what the heck? Okay, now it goes down. I was like, how is it floating like that? What in the world? I think it's sinking from the bow. I can actually hear all the lights blacking out in the front here, which is quite interesting. Let's try driving it. Okay, I got the engine on. The propeller is spinning. Engines are spooling up, and we're not moving for some odd reason. I don't know why. I just couldn't tell you. Maybe it's because the propeller isn't in the water. Maybe if we like make a wave here, it'll go. Oh, that is actually how it works. So if you put a wave here, you'll actually start driving if your propeller's out of the water. That's actually pretty crazy. Oh wait, it's trying to flip over. Yes, do that. Flip it back over. Flip it. Here we go. Will we be able to flip it back over? We totally got it. I'm still rising this giant wave right here. I think we're just barely gonna be able to make it. Go. Keep rising. Where did the tsunami go? Oh my gosh, it's gonna end. No. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad, guys. It's going back over. No, we just can't do it. We're gonna do a reverse tsunami. Okay, reverse tsunami. We're gonna have this thing free fall for a little bit here. It's not working. Reverse tsunami is not working for us. I mean, it kind of did. That's kind of creepy. Completely underwater. Glass is starting to shatter from all the water pressure. Fish are swimming out because they've realized that's a horrible place to live. It's flipping over though. Wait, is it? Oh my gosh. No way. This thing is flipping back over after what just happened. Oh, this thing is invincible. This is the oh yeah, this is the boat I did the renovations to. So I cut off their logo. Wait, this kind of looks like the Neotastic logo. It just has like a V. I don't even know, but that looks really awesome. The bow is sinking. Let's wait for this thing to level out and see how it floats here. Is it going down right now? I really can't tell. I don't know, the buoyancy in this game is really weird. So it's like going up and down in the water. Do you guys think it'd do that in real life? I couldn't tell you. I mean, I don't know how watertight a cruise ship is, but definitely not this watertight. Like, look how low this is underwater, and this room still has air in it. Like, explain that to me. Same with everything basically throughout the ship besides first class here. It is going to end up flipping back over though. The fish are going to start running out of the way. Look how many fish there are. Oh my gosh, we got a whole ecosystem out here, but this thing's still floating. Okay, so I'm gonna grab another tool here, and hopefully this does the trick. Okay, so oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's definitely gonna do the trick. I don't know why it's like so like large. Like, look, what the heck? Okay, well, that's gone. You know, it actually kind of looks cool. That's what a cruise ship looks like. We're about to hear a lot of noises. What if I drag it through here even though it's already deleted? I'm not seeing anything, but it's all bouncing off the bottom of the ocean. That looks so cool. Honestly, it looks so weird. I've never seen like so many parts in sync before. It's kind of trippy. Looks like a waterfall almost. I don't know, but guys, that's probably gonna be it for this video. Make sure you guys go like, subscribe, hit that bell, join the Discord. Link is in the description. But thanks for watching and goodbye.